What it was, what it is, and what it will be. What's up, everyone? It's me, your boy, the Graphics Geek, and I'm back for another one. I don't know how the last video did because I think it just got uploaded, finished editing same day, and I'm shooting another one. So here we go. We are going to take this scrap wood, and I think I spoke something before. I don't know if I have enough. I'm assuming this little pile is enough. This is from some old projects that we've done. We're going to take this wood and we are going to cut it to 3 inches going this way. Now, this wood is 3/4 of an inch thick. You can use an inch. You can use 3/4 of an inch. You can use a 2x4. I'm sure you guys seen those trees, those little 2x4 Christmas trees that's been going everywhere. I know. I'm doing a video like that. But ours is different. Remember, we want to add our own little spin, put our own little flavor on it. So that's what we're gonna do. So right now, what we're gonna do is, that's what we're gonna do. I say that a lot, huh? What we're gonna do, you know what, forget it. What's gonna happen right now, we're gonna cut each one of these to 3 inches wide. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our blade up about 1/4 of an inch to 3/8 of an inch. It's up to you, depending on the material that you're using. I'm using 3/4 inch, so I'm gonna go maybe a little bit over 1/4 of an inch up. And then we're gonna bring our fence over. We're gonna make this exactly from the blade to the fence. We're gonna make this exactly 1.5 inches because we're going to do a dado cut or a rabbet cut straight down the middle of this. So let's get that started. Oh, and my saw is unplugged. I'm not gonna have my face and hands this close to the saw without it being unplugged. All right. Now what we're gonna do is take our pile of scraps, bring it over to the miter saw. We're going to set our angle to 30 degrees, and we are going to set a stop block at 6 inches. We're going to cut 5 of these at 6 inches. Then we're going to cut a 6th one at 6 3/4 inches. So let's get started on that. Look, guys, I told you this was going to be quick, easy, and painless. So let's go over our measurements just one more time. Every piece that we cut is going to be 3 inches wide. Now, we're going to need 5 pieces that are 3 inches wide by 6 inches long with a 30-inch miter cut in each end, long point to long point. Then we're going to need 1 piece that is 6 3/4 inches long. Miters cut 30 degrees, long point to long point, 6 3/4. Then we're going to need 1 piece that is cut at 12 inches long, long point to long point. 30-inch miters goes without saying. Now, 2 other pieces that I didn't mention that we're going to want to have as a base for what we're going to do. We're going to do 7 inches long to long point, 30 degree miter, and I think like 4.5 inches. Now these 2 pieces, you can make any size that you want. These things are going to go together like this. One, our 6 3/4 inch piece will go like this, where it's going to be over the top of our 6 inch piece. Down, I'll blow that up on the camera. Not blow the camera up, but then we're gonna do this. I mean, I'm sure you guys seen this in other videos. We are going to differ from those guys just a little bit. There we go. Whoa. Did that? Okay. So there we go. Here, and here, and finally here and here. So let's knock this stuff out. And then we're gonna take, I like this long piece being like that, and this piece being like this. And I'll try to blow that up so that you can see it. Now, guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this together and you're gonna see what makes this special. It's gonna be a quick time lapse, and then I'll explain to you at the end what we did. You'll be able to see what we did, and I hope you like it. Sorry, I guess I gotta tell you what the surprise is, which, I mean, if you looked at the thumbnail, you would know, and also, the dados kind of give it away. Lights. So before we go to our music time lapse, we're gonna have to put in the light, the little fairy light strands that you can get from Dollar Tree for $1. $1 or $1.25 or $1.50, one of those. I don't know. I didn't look at it when I was done, when I did it. But check it out. This little piece right here that puts the wires together to come into the lights, that will slide right in your dado, and that'll help hold it. And then that gives us a little bit extra on the cords. We have to put this in first before we can start putting this together. So now that we have that in, let's do our music time lapse and of putting this together. Wood glue, and I used finishing pin nails. So wood glue and pin nails should work great. So let's do this.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and all his reindeers pulling on.
So there are several ways that I thought about doing this. I thought about using some clear silicone to kind of, let me show you, to kind of put the lights in the hole, in the grooves. But I think what we're about to do, we're going to try to use super glue first. So let's see how that works out. We are going to super glue this down, and we're going to see how that works. So I believe I left off with a music montage of me putting the lights in. Several things happened during that music montage. My phone died, ran out of battery. So I went to go plug it in. And when I walked in, my wife was like, hey, we have to take the kids to trunk or treat thing. So I had to leave. I had to get dressed. And this is not the whole, what? Hey. Okay, I'm gonna put that back. They suckered me. They put a sticker. I didn't notice that. Anyways, that wasn't planned. Anyways, so I had to get changed. I had to go to a trunk or treat thing. Hey man, they had Starburst and delicious candy there. So I had to go do that, and then I had to come back here. So this is gonna be fun during editing. I hope I left off during that music montage. I think that was the last thing that I was doing. Anyways, so from there, what we're gonna do is show you the final product. This is what it's going to look like. I know you can't see me. Don't worry. Nothing's wrong with the monitors or television or phone that you're watching from. This is what we've done. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like lit from the inside. I thought it would be a pretty cool idea to light it from the inside so that you can take something and display it here. Now, I have a couple of other ideas for these trees. So in the next few weeks leading up to Christmas, I'm going to put out a couple, maybe another one or two videos with this tree, with a certain variation of this tree. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will give it a try, and let me know what you guys think. Let me see if you made these, let me know. Send me some pictures. I want to check it out. So get out there, make them, and so that you can say, I made this.